Hey guys, so I'm back playing Black Myth Wukong again. Last time I beat the boss here and I got a transformation which I don't think I put in my spells. Nope. Yeah, that boss. But I think that's the boss I died the most to so far. Wait, oh I can... How do I see through the end? Oh, nice. Alright, I definitely need to warm up. Anyways, yeah, I died 20 times to that boss. Supposedly. Whoa, I did not see this guy. Yeah, let's just do this. What is that? Who's talking? Such an idiot. Was the scorpion talking? I think it was. Anyways. Alright, this going back in. Ugh, I have no idea. I don't... If I remember correctly, I don't think there was anything else I needed to do, right? Actually, yeah, I could go down. I think going down's the correct way to go. And I don't really see anything else over here. I'm assuming this is just going to take me down again. What? Oh, I hate you. Which way do I have to go to kill you? Oh my. Oh, that falls down. Oh, this is across from the starting area. Nice. I remember this. Or not the starting area, but we were on the other side before. I remember this. Chest. Alright. Long aura, amplification pellets, medicines. Not avoidance, that's good. Blood of the Iron Bowl. Oh, another one of those things. The shrines. Or talisman things. So this, yeah, this is, oh my god. This is gonna drop me off, which I don't want just yet. Oh, cutscene? No. Anyways, where else can I go? There's a little area over here. I'll go over here before I do anything. Oh, that scared me. But yeah, I definitely feel like I could have beaten the guy a lot sooner. But I actually didn't feel that great. I just feel like I was just going through the motions. I wasn't really focused. It was a difficult boss, to be fair. I'm not saying it was easy. What is that? Is it a spirit? Oh, I have 2 sparks. What the heck? My... Alright, it's closed off area, which isn't bad. Oh no. What is this? Blood of the Iron Bull. So there's just... Oh! Okay, I was gonna say there's just this... Yeah, there's just this tiny area here for no reason. Puppet tick, spirits. Alright then, I think that's pretty much all this area explored then. I just need to collect that one lingering will, and then I'm done with the area. I don't need to deal with this anymore. One last spider. Alright. Anyways, as I was saying. Oh my. Nice. So many little spiders. Anyways. Ugh, I'm trying to...
No haven here for furring beasts!
Oh, I was trying to record it. Doom videos of me playing Doom, just for like talking over them. I think I said before I wanted to vent through them, but honestly, I don't know why I said that. I think I'll just keep my stuff to myself. But yeah, just random. I kind of wanted to talk about random stuff that I come across. You're alive. Oh boy. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I've been playing Neo. Oh, you scared the crap out of me. I was playing Neo, so I was pressing A instead of B. Yeah, I just want to talk about random stuff that I come across. But the problem with Doom is, I don't know why, the footage just looks so grainy. It just doesn't look good. I don't know why. I don't know if it's like the coloring, like the desert coloring, but it just doesn't look good. Ooh, nice. Kind of wanted to re-record. I recorded the first mission. I wanted to re-record it because I thought that maybe there's still some like stuff here. Oh, that's behind the house. Okay. I think I recorded it with like the Vulcan launch option. I wanted to see if maybe like using the OpenGL option maybe helped with the way the recording looked. Okay, locked into an animation.
What on earth? It was one merry night, and now she wants to take my life. Following me like a shadow. Can't you do anything?
Oh, he's bigger.
Without me. Nitwit! Spare me this burden.
He's bigger than me.
Damn it! Did you see all of it?
Whoa, he stunned me. What? I want to try out doing... Oh. I want to see if I can see through with the retreat. Oh, wow. He has to have has a can't speak. He has to have a Fates 2, right? No? Wait, was I not supposed to fight him? No, yeah.
It hurts. Keep off. Leave me alone.
Oh, we're gonna fight him again. Wait, so he went backwards, right? Why does that clear up this area? Anyways. Alright, there has to be some kind of passage I'm not seeing. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, to explore this little area around here. I don't think there's anything around here. I don't even know why I bother. Oh, okay. This got destroyed. Alright. I can't see. Oh. Loading transition. But I want to get good with the retreat. I want to see if I can see through. Because I feel like it'd be really useful. With the Smash Dance one, I like it. And I kind of... I wouldn't say I haven't mastered, but I kind of have the hang of it. Whoa. What was that? Or was it just the music? But the problem is, like, if they like jump away, there's a chance I'll miss them. And for retreat, well, I think, well, it's easier. I mean, it does less damage overall, but I kind of want to try it out. Oh, it's a boss fight, isn't it? Oh, phase 2.
Filthy monkey! Aren't you dead already?
Oh, I need to pause for a second.
You're the one who ruined it all!
I kind of wonder if you can pause mid cutscene, but I don't want to test it out in case it skips it.
This time, I am staying here. You won't make me leave again!
Alright. I have to pause. Okay, let's do this. Whoa. No, I wasn't... Could I? No, I probably couldn't rock solid that. Whoa. Oh. Oh, it's muddy, I can't. Can't dodge well. Whoa, I'm dodging! Oh. Oh, I... Oh, he breaks. Oh, it's gonna be painful. It's gonna be annoying.
My reach will show you who you truly are. There's no joy for me. There's no joy. Their blood is on your hands.
No, let me, come on. Oh, why did I drink? I thought I had less health. Whoa, what? Oh, phase 2. Yeah, I transformed into like a giant fish in a minute. Or something, I don't know what it was. Is that like his true form? Or is this just like a beast form or something? Oh, I hate this area. I hate how slow I am. Whoa. Oh, did he get stuck? Whoa. Whoa. What am I... What's going on? Oh. What do I do? What? Oh my god. Can I rock solid this? Oh. Oh, I can hurt him though. Oh, I can't. Whoa. Oh, that was not that hard. Thought I would die for a second. Or face. No. Bro. Oh, that's what he looks like? Oh my god. No wonder the old spider wants him so bad. Oh. I feel like I could have done something about that. But okay. Fine gold thread. Spark. Bloodstained needle, key item. Jade Moon Rabbit, curios. I think that's it. Yep. Right. So this is where it came from. Jade Moon Rabbit. Slightly increases damage reduction. This effect is enhanced when equipped with Gold Sun Crow. I don't know what that is. I don't care about it too much. Bloodstained Needle. The needle that pierces Baji's forehead and induces delusions must possess some uniqueness. It would be wise to retain it. You don't say. I can craft something. Oh, I wasted a lot of mana. Non-pure broken mask. From mud to lotus. Mud that stains upon detransformation and exiting spirit skills grants considerable damage reduction for a short duration. Mud? I don't know. When stained with mud, increases might recovery rate. Dodges and perfect dodges also recover a small amount of additional might. Is this implying we're gonna get like Baji as a transformation and he's gonna have some sort of mud thing? I really want my rock solid build though. I don't want to get this. I mean, I kind of have to upgrade if I want to get better items. Oh, the non-pure greaves have a unique effect. For a brief moment after detransformation and exiting spirit skills, all actions cost no stamina. Yeah, I think I'll stick to my rock solid stuff. Zhu Baji. Was it Bajie or Baji? I think it was Bajie. Born with a clumsy heart, trapped in life's advance and retreat, breaking precepts repeatedly, following nature, not the Buddha's feet. With rake and tusk, smashing fate, burrowing karma's weight, rolling in the muddy world, heedless of scorn or debate. In the highest sky above the jade pool, amidst the swirling clouds and mist, celestial maidens flitted to and fro. Today, the Queen Mother of the West was hosting a lotus-viewing banquet. As Admiral Tianping walked past the gate, he saw a tall, burly man blocked by a celestial maiden. Admiral Curtain Raiser. The maiden said in a polite but cold manner, "Without a handwritten invitation from the Queen Mother, you cannot sit by the pool. If you don't mind, why not take a seat in the side hall and have some tea?" The burly man responded in obedience, but his gaze fixed in the main hall. At such behavior, Tianpeng subtly shook his head, a faint smile playing on his lips. He presented his invitation to the other maiden at the gate and strode in, his head held high. The banquet was in full swing, with celestial officials exchanging toasts, their joyful laughter resonating throughout the hall, creating an atmosphere of mirth and merriment. Tianpeng, an admiral who guarded the celestial river, seldom attended such festive gatherings. However, he managed to greet everyone as if he was well acquainted with them all while mindful not to overindulge in wine. The god of longevity stood beside the Queen Mother, stroking his beard and chuckled, "Such extravagance. I wonder how would the peach banquet surpass it." A constellation officer, standing nearby, chuckled at the elder's concern. "Elder, such worries are in vain. With the allure of those 9,000-year peaches, even a casual arrangement of tables outside the celestial gate would draw the dignitaries from across the three realms, be they noble or humble, eager to partake in a taste." A red-faced immortal sneered. "It's not the peaches they seek, but rather to bow before the Jade Emperor and the Three Supremes, and worship the Buddhas of the West. Such assemblies are scarce pretexts for them to curry favor and bask in the company of the divine." The Queen Mother spoke with solemn dignity. "The peach banquet is no trivial matter. Our gathering today is but a prelude, a rehearsal of the rites and rituals that must be executed with exactness and reverence." Upon concluding her speech, the Queen Mother signaled to the Lord of Luna with a glance. With a few claps of his hands, a group of maidens dressed in white entered the hall. The maidens took their positions by the jade pool and began to play instruments, sing, and dance. Among them, one dancer, with hair like silver and a dress like clouds, stood out with her exceptional grace. Tianpeng had never seen the beautiful celestial maiden so closely, and he was fascinated. A celestial maiden in a violet gauze dress, holding an exquisite cup of wine with both of her hands. "Admiral," she softly called. Drenched in his fascination, Tianpeng took the cup from her hands, yet his gaze never left the white dancing sleeves. After the dance concluded, Tianpeng regained senses. He rose up to toast the Queen Mother, yet the queue was long. By the time he reached the end of it, he found himself already outside the gate. Suddenly, he heard someone shouting, "Shoes! His shoes!" He looked over and saw two celestial officers supporting a drunken monkey as he hurried past. Tianpeng thought to himself, when will I ever get to be as drunk as that monkey? What? Okay. Is Tianpeng Zhu? Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the transformation I have right now because I like that you can kind of parry with it. Alright. Also, I'm thinking for Liza P, I'm gonna start streaming again just because, I mean, it's not like a lot of people watch me, but I know, like, whoa. Does something fall? Oh no. But I know from experience, it's kind of nice to see like the full like VOD of what happened in the game. Like for example, with my 20 deaths against that one boss, you know, someone might want to see how I died all 20 times, you know? So I want to like stream it just so there's like a VOD, because I don't want to upload the full like thing. Because that'll take a long time. So I'll just live stream it, whatever. Oh, it's the dude. Oh, that thing's alive. Oh, all these things are alive, I think. Or do they just naturally pulsate? Skanda of choice. I think they just pulsate. Anyways. Yeah, so I want to stream it so there's a VOD. Whatever quality it's in. Too bad. And then I'll upload a video like the ones I make where it's kind of cut down and just like the main points. So there's like a video and then a VOD for anyone who like cares to watch it. Oh my god. I don't know what's wrong with me. Alright, I don't know why I got so scared. Anyways, yeah, I want to keep like a record of the whole game. So like for boss fights where I die a lot, you know, people can see or whatever. You know, just so people can see the full thing. And then like a short video, or not a short video, but a smaller version. Whoa. I can fall from here, can't I? I hope. I was gonna say, I hope his spirit doesn't like fly away or something. Then I came from down there. Anyways. Yeah. I didn't want to start doing that with this game right now. Dragonfly Guai. Black Myth Wukong, just because, I don't know, I'm a little weird like that, where if I started it one way, I want to kind of keep it that way. Unless I think it's not efficient, I would change it, but I don't want to do that right now. Oh, no, please don't. Oh, I hate you guys. Oh my god. I want to get rid of you first. Oh, he's not dead yet. No, he's poisoned. Alright. I don't know why the scorpions are so expressive when they die. Anyways, I think that's it for this little area. Another spine in the sack. I'm gonna assume that 3 is the max you can get, so you can like have the 3 slots filled in. And I'm probably not gonna get any more of those, the spines. Dragonfly Y slightly increases key gain from hits, but significantly reduces maximum health, mana, and stamina. That's crazy. I don't know about that one. Puppet Tick reduces the mana cost for a pluck of many. That's actually really good. That's actually really good, but not worth switching out for the other one. So I don't really understand what the Skand. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Skanda. I don't really know what they're for. What they do. They're probably like a little side quest. Another boss fight?
Why dredge up the past? Aren't we here now? Don't you remember how I spared your life when he asked me to clean up the rest of your sisters?
I do remember. And more than that, I even remember how I survived on my sister's flesh after you left.
That's not all on us. The culprit is that centipede. All would have lived if he didn't weigh my master's flesh over your lives.
Yes, he was blinded by greed. But he has repented and made his compensation. He even offered that thing to sustain my life. Otherwise, I'd never live to see you today.
My dear, is that true? That thing is in your hands.
Unbelievable. Even now, in your heart, the monkey still comes first.
The monkey? Nah, for me, beauty always comes first.
Good. Carry on with these nice words. Once I'm satisfied, I might lift my finger and tell you where to find it.
You wicked hag! Can't you see your old face? Still obsessed with all this lovey-dovey crap at this age? Ridiculous!
Every day trapped in this hollow, I missed and dreamed, waiting for the day to eat you right after we mate, so I can heal.
Then eat! Could have saved me from your stupid ceremony and vows! What a farce!
My appetite is lost, not just for you, but also for her.
Mother?
Hideous! Hideous spider! Who fathered such a thing?
Oh, is that
Your
his-
fate today has nothing to do with me! I had my mercy misplaced, that's all!
Is that his child?
What took you so long? I almost died!
Oh
Go
my.
call your
This
sisters.
hag and get me down!
He had could have surprised her. Oh my god.
Monkey's the bane of my life. Why do you always have to ruin my plans? In what way am I any less than monkeys? This monkey that you love,
Violet spider.
I'll chop his heart, slice his liver, and make you eat them!
Cool. I am out of my depth. I don't know. My fingers. Oh my. I don't know what happened to me. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate slow effects. Oh. Oh, I hate this so much. Don't run away. Oh, did you grab me? What happened? Oh my god. Oh. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate slowing down. What are you doing? Oh, I hate. Oh, this is the worst boss fight ever. Oh, what happened? Move. What is that? Whoa, what? Oh, I'm out of health. Oh, I can't move. What is going on? I can't move. What the? Wow. This is gonna be annoying. No, 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 why? I was so close. That was such a stupid boss fight. That was stupid. Actually, just stupid. Like, I hate the slowdown effect. It was manageable with Baji, because, you know, you could actually still somewhat do stuff. But with this, it was just stupid. I hate this. Hey, what am I supposed to do? I hate you. No, come on. What am I supposed to do? Shut up. Oh, wow. Oh my god, I hate this. Don't know. I think I successfully avoided it. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't avoid that one, huh? I press the dodge button. I hate this. Oh, did I actually manage to avoid it?
Go after her! She has the relic! Go! I can take care of myself!
That is insane. I don't know if you can take care of yourself. This is just running. Spider leg. Oh wow. Materials. Fine gold thread. Materials. Out of my way. Can I gold tree core materials? I know Baji's probably not dead, but he should be dead. What am I supposed to do? Can I actually avoid? They're going back up. Are they scared of me? Oh, come on. What am I supposed to do? Oh. That was... I don't know what to call her. The tomboy spider? The one that they said was raised as a boy. That was her, right? Yeah, I think I'm gonna call her the tomboy spider. What is this? Ooh, vine. Yeah, I wonder where she's helping us though. Ooh, Temple of Yellow Flowers. What happened here? Oh! Or is it the goth one? That's not her. Craft a weapon. Spider Celestial Staff. Better attack and crit. Upon successful hit with Charged, heavy attack. Each focus point cost slightly recovers health, and poison state hits inflict the enemy with poison bane. I need more gold tree core. Not crazy about the poison state. Violet spider. Once she rode the cloud chariot to the high terrace. Now she dwells in a secluded cave by the mountain base. The breeze by the frail bridge chills her delicate frame. Spring arrives, another bridal gown newly made. Upon reaching a cluster of huts in the forest, Tang Monk decided to seek alms for food. As he approached the village, he saw several women playing with balls under a pavilion, invited by them into their home. He was suddenly thrown to the ground, tied up with ropes, and hung from a beam in the utmost uncomfortable manner. While climbing trees and branches, soon Wukong turned back and saw a glimmer of light, realizing that his master must have encountered Yao Guais. He summoned the local keeper for details and learned that the glimmer was from the celestial bathing spring, which had been taken over by 7 spider guais. Knowing that they bathe 3 times a day, soon Wukong transformed into an eagle, swooped down, and stole all of their clothes from the rack. Baji, seeing so many women's clothes, persistently inquired and learned that 7 guais were bathing. Oh my god. Overjoyed, he rushed to the spring. Without any hesitation, he stripped off his black garb and jumped into the water, transforming into a catfish guai. Oh, that's what he transformed to when he was in the mud. The spiders tried to catch him, yet none of them succeeded. Recognizing one of them as an old acquaintance, Baji mischievously swam around her legs. He floated and dived around her until he was out of breath and hazed. The guais, retreating to their cave, fetched some old clothes and called upon their 7 adopted sons to guard the house while they headed to the Temple of Yellow Flowers to seek aid. Meanwhile, Baji retracted his steps and reunited with the Fellowship. Together, they defeated the Insect Sons and freed their master. Without delay, they hurried to the Temple of Yellow Flowers. The Temple Master, who had practiced alongside the 7 spider guais, learned that Tang Monk was a monk of 10 lifetimes merits and that his fellow spiders were humiliated, prepared 4 cups of poisoned tea, intending to exact revenge on the Fellowship and ultimately consume Tang Monk. However, soon Wukong saw through the ruse, overturned the teacups, and defeated the spider guais, forcing them to retreat. The Taoist master then engaged, prompting Wukong to order Baji to eliminate the 7 spider guais in his stead. Following his command, Baji wielded his rake and struck down each of the spiders, sparing only the last one. Remembering their brief affair in the water, he hesitated and, with a final thrust of his rake into the ground, told her to flee for her life. Wait, so he knew her before this, and decided to spare her because of that and because he saw her in the water? Okay. Alright, where am I? This is a new location. Oh, these are enemies. I thought these were people.
Who goes there?
Oh my god, another one. Another portrait. Sword Taoist. To seek the Tao, he journeys far. With steadfast heart, he finds the gate. In the depths of sword skills, he glimpses roots of ascensions innate. Every 10 years, the Temple of Yellow Flowers opens its doors to recruit disciples. One day, a newly admitted young Taoist discovered that the disciples focused on innate practice were divided into 3 different groups based on their skills. One group used staffs, another used fly whisks, and the third used swords. The young Taoist observed them closely and noticed that the disciples who used staffs and fly whisks were also responsible for various chores around the temple and had less favorable living conditions. In contrast, the disciples who used swords only needed to focus on their training, and they were even privileged to receive daily guidance from the master. The young Taoist secretly consulted the senior disciples and found that the sword disciples were also the quickest to achieve enlightenment and ascension. However, becoming a disciple of the sword group was no easy task. It required passing a rigorous examination by the master, and only those deemed to have the highest potential were given the opportunity. The young Taoist visited each senior disciple, noting down the questions the master had asked them in the past, and made thorough preparations. Eventually, he succeeded in his endeavor, winning first place. The master personally tied his hair into a top knot and bestowed upon him a sword. From the moment he joined the sword group, he woke up early every day to train under the supervision of Beetle Commander. In the afternoons, he strengthened his ki under the master's guidance. Though the life was monotonous and arduous, he was very content. After more than a decade of rigorous cultivation, the disciples of sword group finally earned the master's approval. The master informed them that their skills were now proficient enough for them to enter the mountains for secluded meditation. If they were fortunate enough, they could achieve their ascension. Also, I'm noticing that I'm starting to develop like a, what is it? The shh, shh, shh. I don't know what it's called. When you say something and there's like a whistling through your teeth. I feel like I hear a little bit of that. It might just be me though. Like when I say pronounce my S's. Am I just too strong at this point? They don't even have time to fight back. I mean, they are supposed to be weak enemies. I mean, like, what, I don't know what you'd call them. You're not supposed to have a tough time with them. Another new one.
With that face.
Alright. Fly whisk Taoist. The wide robe and crane cloak flutter in the breeze. Why compare the righteous with the unrighteous, please? Praising virtues and merits disturbs the sweet dream. Whisking dusk and sweeping earth disrupts the serene theme. In petalful hamlet lived a Taoist. He had taken his vows last and was the youngest, and thus the Grandmaster doted on him. He, too, was glad to wait on the Grandmaster at all times. If the Grandmaster extended a hand, he served tea. If the Grandmaster lifted a foot, he removed his shoe. He swatted flies, fanned the breeze, made the bed, and tidied the covers, quick and thorough in his duties. The Grandmaster favored him greatly. His fellow disciples burned with jealousy, but they couldn't stoop to such fawning. They could only speak ill of him behind his back and bully him to vent their ire. One day, the Grandmaster held a test to assess his disciples' learning. When it was the turn of the youngest, he decided to be lenient with him. He only asked him to recite a passage from the scripture of Dao De Jing. Is that Jing? Yeah, I think so. The young disciple put on a smug face and chanted in a loud, clear voice. The Tao produced 1, 1, produced 2, 2, produced 3, 3, produced all things. The other disciples had long awaited this moment, and their wish was finally granted. They roared with laughter and even stole glances at the Grandmaster to see his reaction. The Grandmaster, furious, stormed off in a huff. The other disciples then warned the young one. You've committed a grave blunder and incited his anger today. Don't dream of learning any solid skills from him now. Wait, what? Well, I don't know the scripture, the passages, so I don't know, maybe he said something wrong, I guess. After that incident, the Grandmaster shunned the youngest disciple, but then he found he had no one to wait on him properly. Over time, he reminisced about the young disciple's attentiveness. Before long, the disciple was summoned to serve him again. But when he saw the disciple's disinterest in Taoist learning, his aversion returned. One day, the young disciple implored the Grandmaster to teach him some skills, and the Grandmaster took the fly-swatting, fan-waving motions the boy did each day and made them into a set of moves. Who knows if it was meant as a sarcasm? In the end, he taught the boy those moves and wind-wielding techniques, and that was all the boy could hope for. So I'm assuming that what he said was somehow wrong, because I don't know. So we should be finding one more of these Taoists then. Bee Mountain Stone. Drinks and soaks. When using the gourd, grants a considerable chance to take a sip without consuming gourd uses. That's really good. I need to take that right now. But I'll wait until the next shrine. Whoa. Okay, so I can go this way. Oh, you're new. Too. Okay. Snake herbalist or herbalist. I don't know how you pronounce. Do you pronounce the H? Is it herbalist or herbalist? I don't know, whatever. Pine, bamboo, plum grant him a blue hue. Yet hearts of jackals, tigers, and leopards he possesses true. Collecting herbs, I think it's herbs, from mountains and streams, no desire to aid the world, lost in selfish dreams. In the old days, there was a Taoist temple at the foot of Purple Cloud Mountain. An ascetic Taoist nun, worn from her long travels, sought shelter there one night. The temple nuns, moved by her devotion, offered her hot water and fresh clothes. As she bathed, the nun heard a sound from the rafters. Without showing any sign of alarm, she put on her robe and nonchalantly picked up her fly whisk. With a gentle flick, the whisk stretched and coiled with her motion, snaking up to the rafters and seizing a Yao Guai. Alerted by the commotion, the temple nuns rushed into the room to investigate. On the ground crouched a snake guy with green scales, unfazed by its capture. It seemed the nuns had been its prior victims, now taking turns to scold it. The snake guy looked at them with contempt and puffed out its cheeks to spew green venom in every direction. Anyone struck by even a drop collapsed at once, writhing in pain. As the guy had no remorse, the nun took out a wispy golden needle, prepared to destroy it. Only then did the snake show fear. It pleaded at once. I'm just a lesser herbalist guy from the mountain. In my basket outside is the antidote for them. Please, will you spare my life, immortal lady? Is he tricking her? Hearing its sincere plea, the nun granted it mercy. The guy rummaged in its basket and handed her some small white pellets. These are the leaves of the pearl tree. They're rare in the mortal world and can cure all venoms. It fed one to each Taoist nun, and they recovered at once. After that, the temple always had tree pearls on hand, and many afflicted by venom came here to seek aid. But the high cost of a tree pearl meant many, unable to afford it, had to face a toxin's fatal outcome. Staff Taoist. Fairy mountains, clouds and waters are connected to the horizon, and home is nowhere to be seen. Holding a stick, I walk far into the dangerous nest and enjoy the white snow and yellow buds. Long ago, a mountain village sat on a ridge teeming with insects. Strange things kept happening, so the villagers all moved out, leaving it a deserted village. In the village below lived a young man. His mother had died, and his father was a poor wastrel who paid him no mind. The villagers looked down on him and often abused him. He felt he couldn't endure much disdain, so he fled to live in the abandoned village. Little did he know that the village was claimed by a swarm of insect guais. As soon as the young man reached the ridge, the Yao Guais seized him. He didn't fight back, as a deep-rooted death wish, stemming from a life without attachments, had long infested his heart. Seeing his resignation, the insects didn't harm him. Instead, they provided him shelter in a dilapidated shack. That night, a middle-aged Taoist brought him food and clothing. I heard you have nowhere to go, so I brought you some things for daily use. If you don't mind, take me as your master and stay here. I can teach you practices for ascension. The youth hadn't been cared for in so long. He eagerly donned the Taoist robe and performed the rites to acknowledge his master. From then on, he lived and trained with the insect guais. They spent their days dining and walking together, and at night, they slept side by side. One day, a scholar barged into the young man's room. I've just escaped from the Yao Guai's lair. They had trapped me in a cocoon sack, and I'm unsure of their intentions. I'm fleeing this place. You're human. You should come with me. The young man shook his head. I'm content here. Why should I leave? The scholar grew angry. Because they're Yao Guais and you're human, even if they don't harm you, staying with them long enough will turn you into a Yao Guai as well. You're right, the young man said as he grabbed his staff and knocked the scholar to the ground. But even if I turn into a Yao Guai, I'll do so gladly. The scholar deemed that young man was past saving. Gritting his teeth against the pain, he crawled out the door and fled alone. Well, dang. I mean, that is what happens. People act like a jerk towards you all the time. What is going on? What are those like? Are they like bubbles? It was like ripples. Anyways. There's a ton of these guys. Why? Oh. Okay. Oh, this is. I think this is the right way to go, is it? Yep. I'll go back then. Alright, spark. Oh, that's a tiger thing. Oh, I have 2 sparks. When did I get another? Oh yeah, with the boss fight. Cool. Whoa. Snake Sheriff. Is that supposed to be a snake? A head so large, a tail so thin, 7 feet long, a pattern form, electric eyes, fierce and strong. With tiger stripes it boasts with pride, yet beneath its head a strange guise hides. In the mountains, there was a tiger with a strong desire for the Tao. Hoping to become a disciple under an accomplished immortal, he traveled across high mountains and great rivers, seeking a Taoist temple. However, his Taoist affinity was thin, and he couldn't find a master willing to accept him until he reached the webbed ridge. At first, the mortal master disdained him for being a mere tiger, unlike his other disciples, and refused to meet him. The tiger knelt outside the mountain gate for several days without rising. The immortal master, sensing his sincerity, gave him a chance and accepted him as an outer disciple. Unexpectedly, the tiger had no steadfastness. After the initial fervor, he didn't put in the effort. The immortal master advised him, one's practice relies on oneself, not the master. But the tiger couldn't grasp this and was punished to guard the mountain at Forest of Ferocity. Feeling resentful, the tiger became even lazier, spending his days lying idly under a tree and cursing his master to pass the time. One day, while half asleep under the tree, complaining about his master, he suddenly heard a soft sigh and felt something slip into his mouth. Startled, he sat up, but there was no one around. He retched for a long time but couldn't expel anything, thinking it was just a dream. After some time, the tiger's neck became long and thin, and he could no longer speak. He diligently patrolled Forest of Ferocity every day. People whispered among themselves. He started his Taoist practice with enthusiasm, but ended poorly. The master must have punished him, which is why he looks like this now. From now on, we'd best be careful. Almost got all the yaguais. Find gold thread. Mine core. I think that's it. Yeah, I don't know if I like using, what's it called? The see-through for spear stance. It just doesn't really feel satisfying. I'll keep trying it though. Well, I don't know. I feel like smash stance is better. I haven't tried pillar. Whoa. Oh, that's another one. That's new. I press the dodge one. What the heck is that? Oh, poisons. Worm Practitioner. Swallowing pills to hasten flight. In tainted streams he shares the blight. Better to seek the straight and true than in the crooked paths pursue. The disciples who practiced swordsmanship in the temple had been training under their master for a long time. Since joining the group, they had all harbored the wish to attain ascension, diligently practicing their skills with great perseverance. One day the master finally informed his disciples that after years of rigorous training, their skills had become proficient. He told them that they could now follow him into the mountains for a secluded meditation. If they were fortunate, they might achieve ascension and become immortals. The disciples were overjoyed and eagerly packed their belongings to follow their master into the mountains. The master led them using a teleportation technique to a breathtakingly beautiful mountain. The mountain was rustling gold leaves, presenting a scene of crisp, refreshing autumn weather. At the mountain's peak, there was a hamlet where they set down their belongings. The master then led them along a path behind the hamlet to the summit. There, they saw a strand of silk hanging in the air, with one end suspended in the mountain mist and the other reaching high into the clouds, destination unknown. The master said, "This is a celestial ladder to the immortal kingdom. Hundreds of years ago, your senior brother ascended to immortality from this very spot." With that, he handed each of them a peculiar object of a violet color and said, "This is a pill to aid your ascension. Quickly, my disciples, consume it." The disciples, filled with excitement, immediately swallowed the larvas-like objects. A few hesitated, only to see a terrifying and disgusting scene. The disciples taken the pills had transformed into flat-headed, fleshy worms. Horrified, they questioned their master, shaking. The master shook his head and sighed. "When the opportunity arises, your courage fails, which makes you unfit to become immortals." Before his sigh had ended, the disciples who had transformed into worms lunged at them. What the heck? It's weird. What does he gain from that? Is it just crazy? Yeah, I don't know if I should switch to Smash. I'll switch to Smash.
Who goes
Oh,
there?
whoa, whoa, whoa. It scared the crap out of me. Oh, nice, a shrine. Nice. See, that's what I'm talking about. can't be the end, right? There's no way. Oh my god! I didn't know you could kill the animals. What? I didn't know you could do that. Oh my god. Why did they run? Oh, I got poisoned. Are they glitched? What is going on? Why are they so weird? Also, what's up with these birds? Why are they not flying away? Anyways, I could go this way safely, I think. Well, not really safely, but... so much poison. I should probably upgrade my 4 Bane's resistance in that case. What is this way? What is the entire point? Oh, meditation spot. Okay. I think I'm close to the end at this point, right? Like, now I know that there's like a side area, which I'm kind of scared that I haven't found it yet. Because I feel like I'm pretty close to the end. But I think we should be close. Does that heal my poison? It does. Oh, and it heals me too. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'll just do this. Oh my god. This is gonna suck. Beetle Commander. This is bad. No. Whoa. Not avoidance. That was a derpy looking character. Beetle Commander. Well, didn't we already get a Beetle Commander? Oh, well, whatever. When faced with traps, one must pass the test. When fortune smiles, do know when to rest. If a man of great will must vent his zest, trade deeds for fame and rank with the best. A young man from the village of Shaded Heights served at the county yamen, running errands for the local government. The magistrate despised him and hindered his advances at every turn. One day, the magistrate learned of a Yao Guai haunting the village of Langshi. He sent the young man to investigate alone and hoped he never return. Aware of the magistrate's ill intent, the young man accepted the task without hesitation. He chose not to beg for his life in this. As he entered the desolate, eerie village, he was overcome with regret. But as night fell and without knowledge of the mountain paths, he had no choice but to stay. He found a less dilapidated house with intact eaves, barred all doors and windows, and lit a lamp to steel himself for a long night. Planning to depart at first light, fear gripped him at midnight, so he practiced his swordplay to calm his nerves. After a while, a deep voice arose from the darkness above the rafters. "I am a Yao Guai of this ridge. I meant to kill you, but with your fine swordsmanship and the official blade, you must be a yamen runner, yes?" The young man was startled, but needed to voice his woes. He shared his ordeal with the Yao Guai and drew sighs of empathy. The Yao Guai said, "I, too, was once an imperial guard, but a treacherous court official cursed me into a beetle to scrape by in these hills. I long for death, but I still wish to pass on my sword skills to someone worthy. Now if you're willing to learn my skills, I offer to teach you." The young man dared not to refuse. As he agreed, a beetle, over 3 meters tall, descended from the shadows. Its neck bore a thick carapace like a general's helm. The beetle wielded twin blades with a steadfast and forceful style that suited the young man's disposition. Overjoyed, the young man practiced with the beetle by the fading lamplight till dawn. As they parted ways, the beetle said kindly, "The world these days is full of those lacking talent and virtue and ascending through flattery. Why tangle with them and sully yourself? Aim higher. A man should carve his own path." With a hearty laugh, the beetle left. This encounter changed the young man. He resigned from his position at the yamen and enlisted in the border armies. His superb swordsmanship elevated him to the rank of general. Leading the troops against foreign foes, he won victory after victory and became a famed commander. No, that was the beetle commander, right? Not the main character. Or the young man. Beetle commander. Okay, moderately increases poison resistance. Also, I did not check the demos for some of these. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, Beetle Captain is the one I was thinking about. Puppet Tick. What the heck is he doing? Oh, he spawns spiders. But that takes a really long time. I don't know if I like that. And Dragonfly Guai. Alright. It's kind of whatever. Pill? Special pill? That doesn't look like a special pill box. Oh, curios. Tablet of the Three Supremes. I've heard a bit about the Three Supremes. Well, that's a lie. Just very little. Considerably increases crit hit chance when health is low. Nah. Alright, I think that's it for this little area. Oh, that's nice. Alright. But I'm still poisoned.
Uncover the secrets of sky and earth, and thou
He
shalt
said
have
heaven.
filled
Or, I mean, he said sky, not heaven. I didn't realize that.
a wondrous marvel of the universe.
+3 stamina restoration. So that's speed, right? Alright, I'm gonna leave it here for now. I mean, I got quite a few boss battles in. I got a decent chunk out. I'm pretty sure, well, I kind of want to say I'm probably going to finish it in either the next episode or the next one after that. I'm sure I'm super close to the end. But anyways, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.